Hi, lovelies. It's Psychic Miss Geneva. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we are going to be doing the Eclipse one card readings. I'm going to be doing all 12 zodiac. And I hope to get some very transformational, out of this world messages for you. So, what did you guys think about that eclipse yesterday? You guys that could see it. That was super amazing, right? I knew it was going to be beautiful, but I was just like in awe, I guess you could say. Like, wow. The energy as well was just intense. I am really feel like this is an amazing time to be alive, and I'm excited to put this reading together for you. All right, we are starting with Aries. One card, you guys, on any subject that guys believe you need to hear today. Sacred Heart, passion, love, and spiritual communion. So now's the time to let yourself shine forward of who you really are. And maybe that eclipse kind of, broke up some old energy with you, and you're kind of coming out as this new passionate being, excited about life. I see you guys growing spiritually or working on your spiritual practice more intensely, or maybe taking on some new spiritual practice, which would be very beautiful for you. But with this passion and love, I also see you calling in a lot of love and exciting experiences your way. All right, Aries, beautiful job. We are moving forward to Taurus. Taurus. What do we see for our bulls, guides? Give me some direct answers right now. This is a time of healing for you, and it is a time for you to reconnect with your true self, your true natural self, not what you became from the treatment of this or that, or the experience of this and that. So I feel like maybe you're spending some more time with nature. If not, you should be. Definitely spending some more one-on-one time with yourself and building on that self-love before putting yourself out in relationships, singles. So yeah, I love what I'm seeing here. So this is a time of transformation. You're letting go of anything that's been holding you back from being your true self. And you're gonna let your heart shine forward. So I love seeing that, Taurus. Well, and we are moving forward to Geminis, which are obnoxious. That's probably why cards are flying. No, I think the guys get with me. They're like enough talking, Geneva. Pull cards. All right. So wow. That's a very beautiful card as well. So hmm, Gemini's ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. So you guys trying to have a baby that just might pop up out of the blue? Uh, I feel like a lot of people are transforming from this eclipse energy that's coming in, that is just kind of, yeah, leaving behind this old baggage and old ways of being and things that have been weighing on you. And we're coming forward, ready to go, passionate and alive, healing what needs to be taken care of, and letting our creative passion side come forward. So very beautiful, Gemini. Yep. And to kind of reconfirm, because I just dropped that card and read it, I didn't lay it. So I went to pull another for you guys. Is the goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, wholeness. So you're becoming your true self. And I feel like creativity, Gemini, is a huge message for you today. To let your creativity flow forward. Maybe even when it don't make sense to you, just do it. Yeah. All right, beautiful. So Cancer. Guys, what do we see for our lovely cancers? What direct messages do you have for them today? And as always, you guys, you can get a more personalized reading from me. All links down below. So, Cancer, maybe you're starting to realize that you had some attachments that you need to let go of. Maybe they've cleared out here recently and you're in the healing of that. But I'm getting that you've been fearful. You've restricted yourself with your, maybe being the fear of unknown. That was one of the things with my clients here recently. It was like, man, that unknown is what is the goodness, the things that you're manifesting with your amazing energy. Okay. So let's do some more meditation. Maybe this is what's clearing out with the eclipse. So it might almost be like a past tense things, like you're like, Miss Geneva, I'm there. I'm ready to let these things go, and not let it restrict me whatsoever. Because any past situation has no bearing on what possibility for you in the future. Okay, so find a way to release all that, heal from that, and become better because of it. We didn't fail. We just had learning blocks. All right, let's move forward to Leo. Guys, what do we see for Leos? Your mind, your body is your inner sanctuary. And what you entertain in it is what is manifesting and creating the goodness in your life, your future, and everything in between. Okay. So let's treat it as such. Let's make sure that we're eating healthy. We're having a good set mindset that's very positive. What you say, your body, your mind believes, and so does the universe. So you have to have that positive mindset, that belief system of what you really desire as a possibility, or we can't call it in. All right. So Leos, we need to up our game in the mindset. So maybe meditation, hypnosis, definitely be looking at affirmations. Now, with the affirmations, you want to find one that's very positive, very direct, something simple to remember, and you want to use it for at least 21 days, you guys. Okay. And I love affirmations, but you have to use them, use them, use them. And it kind of just updates the mind, just like, hypnosis would. Okay. So yeah, you got this, Leo. All right, moving forward to Virgo. Guys, what do we see? Wow, Virgos. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. So, with this eclipse, and I'm saying this because look at that photo. Doesn't that remind you of the eclipse yesterday? Maybe a lot of you, I'm trying to get it to focus in, you guys. Uh, have you seen enough to get an idea? I give up. Forget it. Okay. So the sacred heart, Earth Mother is a message of love. And above it, there's a heart, and you can see the energy vibrating down to somebody below with their hands up. So maybe you're getting that you really do have love coming from the other side, supporting you, there for you, and that you can let go of that old baggage. I feel like that's the overall message, you guys, during this eclipse is that, we're letting go of these old baggage. We're becoming our true, passionate, creative beings. We're letting our love shine forward. And with the eclipse, I feel like there was a message there for a lot of you. For you guys that are not quite understanding that, meditate on it. I don't know. Let me know. All right. So we're moving forward to Libra. And I know these are fast readings, you guys, but I really wanted to have this time with you. And I'm very limited on time before I'm taking off today. All right, Libras. Moonlight. Well, that's an interesting card to get for an eclipse reading. Travel, romance, potential. So as this clearing of energy that's happened with the eclipse, you're realizing what the possibilities are. You're realizing your potential, how much there is to enjoy in life. You're wanting to put yourself out there. If you're single, you're wanting that romance, you feel that passion building. Even if you're not single, you're wanting to travel, see the world. So I love that energy. I definitely would entertain that and follow through with any kind of traveling plans that you've been, entertaining or playing with in your mind. All right, Scorpio. Perception beyond the veil of illusion. So it's kind of like the eclipse yesterday, you guys. That was absolutely beautiful. I mean, I don't know about you, but me personally, I did not think it was going to be that. I mean, I thought it was going to be cool, don't get me wrong, but I was literally in awe. Like I was in complete shock in the energy. I could barely even talk. I was just like, wow, that is so beautiful. I picked a flower. I have a flower that I picked during the eclipse when it went to full. Okay, so perception is beyond the veil of illusion. So sometimes there's so many amazing things that we can't picture from where we're standing or have an understanding till we experience it. So, like my client, and like we mentioned earlier, you know, it's the unknown where all this goodness could be. The unknown doesn't have to be scary, you guys. There's a lot of greatness coming towards you, specifically Libra, okay, that you can't yet see. So keep your passion up, keep excited, stay on track because you're going the right direction. All right, so we are moving forward. We are on Scorpios. I'll try to timestamp this for you guys later today. I don't know if I'm going to get time though. Mm. Sacred journey, Scorpio. Life cycles, family, and transformation. So, know you are on the right track and that things are changing and transforming, that the work and the effort that you put into yourself and your life is about to really bloom and flourish, if you will. Okay. So know that you've made good decisions. And I'm sure you already get this, but for some reason, the overall message is that family is important. Okay. So, and of course, if somebody's been toxic to you in some way, that person wouldn't be who I would consider your family to be, even if they were blood. So don't think that I'm telling you to run back to anybody toxic. But maybe that resonates to some of you of what's going on in your life right now. That was just a message I heard, is that family is important. Building a family, building family roots. Maybe you're wanting to invest in getting a home, to have your family, more secure. All of this would be good things and part of your transformation. All right, Saggies. As a lot of you know, I am a Saggy. All right, sorry, I had to fix the cards, you guys. All right, Saggy. What do we see for Sagittarians, guys? Give me a direct answer right now. Amethyst, the crystal. Hmm. Transformation, certainty, and confidence. Hmm. I see an overall flow in all the readings today, and this is transformation, growth, moving to the next level. So the overall message is that we're leaving old baggage behind. We became new. Okay. We're becoming new people. We're coming, and not so much new people, we're becoming more of ourselves, I guess you could say. And leaving behind, people's thoughts of the way we live our life or anything between that we were kind of holding on to, or heartbreaks or whatever it may be. We're transforming. We're becoming very detailed or oriented and very certain about our next moves, which Saggies, that's not something we're good at. So this is something to be very proud about, right? Because I would love to make some plans and kind of stick with it and follow through. And maybe some of you Saggies are a little bit better at that, but I promise you, it probably took a little bit of work, because we kind of just like doing what makes us feel good, what we're passionate about, and it is where we make our money. If you have the courage to put yourself out for that. And maybe that's what this is about for some of you guys. If you can see this card, the last thing it says down here is the confidence. And I would think that would be to be, who you want to live your life the way that you desire to live your life. So wow, yeah, I like that certainty. I could use some of that. So I'm glad that's coming in. All right, Capricorns. Guys, oh, we got cards flying out the deck. Every time I lay on you Capricorns, cards go flying out the deck. Ah, I'm gonna pull a card too because I never know. That could be the guys like getting impatient with me, winging them across the room. Like, lay the cards, lady. Stop talking. Or there could be a message with it. So we'll see how they go and flow with your card. All right, Capricorns. Some of you took a huge loss. I hate that you can't see these cards. I gotta get a streaming thing, you guys. Somebody give me advice on how to make better videos. I need a streaming platform. What is a better streaming platform for me? All right, so loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. Okay, so just like the moon passed the sun and the sun resurrected, you will too. This is just a moment in time. You are healing, you are transforming from this energy. Anytime we are feeling sadness, loss, negative energy whatsoever, it is because we're growing in some way. There's something that we're learning from that. And that doesn't mean we've done something wrong, you guys. This is part of our life. Of course, we can pull in negative energy and all that goodness. But sometimes it's just the way things are meant to be because, we're in this human skin, you get it. But, anyways, you can use that to help yourself grow. All right. So if you're feeling like you have nothing, that you're here, look at it more as a clean slate, that you can create this whole new life with all kinds of goodness. I do feel like these cards are in flow. So we're going to go ahead and read that. And Capricorn, you should feel special because you are getting a more detailed reading than others today. All right. So intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. Hmm. So I feel like somebody's intuitively communicating with you. So maybe this is, and I almost got just like this. There's another living person that you guys are kind of connected in energy, and you got this energy going back and forth, thought wise, and so forth. Silent whispers of the heart. Somebody's crushing on you, Capricorn, and intuitively trying to call you in. This is wow. External love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment is the outcome for you. So not as you build the love inside yourself, it's not going to be long before you're going to start seeing that external love coming from others as well. And you calling in your person or whatever it is that, is your goals at this time. All right, hidden gift. There is a hidden gift to the sadness, and the ending is a new beginning. So everything's happening the way it needs to be, if you're liking it or not. I mean, I get to feel you're salty about it and you want to put on the brakes and you want to back things up. But I feel like there's going to be a lot more good things for you than you could ever imagine. So starting to have some peace, what was, and getting excited about the new is what should be on your agenda, my dear. All right, so we're moving forward to Aquarius. Night wind, facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. I am smiling because this healing just keeps coming up over and over. Transformation, healing, transformation, healing. So we all just released a lot of stuff during this eclipse, if you guys realize it or not. You're going to be facing a lot of your fears. You're going to be releasing a lot of old subconscious blockages that don't need to be there anymore because you on a conscious level, you're growing, you're expanding, you know what you need, what you desire in your life, but you have this underlining baggage that's kind of holding you back. So you're getting down there underneath and you're letting that go, Aquarius. So I'm proud of you. Yeah, it's time for you to not let fear control your life, if that's the case, or in some ways, and say no more. I'm going to be who I'm meant to be and not entertain that no more. So very good job, Capricorn, or excuse me, Aquarius. And last but not least, we are on Pisces. Moonlight goddess. Wow. Repressed emotions, healing, reflection. So you're letting go of old subconscious baggage too, just like Aquarius up here. You're releasing these old fears, memories, and different things that you just don't need to hold on to anymore. You're healing, you're reflecting. Every card I've pulled today has been like healing, transformation, self growth. I mean, it's very obvious what is happening as a group and all. Is that we're all transforming from this energy. We're all healing and reflecting on what's been and deciding what is good for us to keep and what is good for us to let go. And Pisces, you're right on line with that. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you doing a lot of reflection and being like, hey, I don't even know why I was entertaining this or that. I'm moving forward on a new page and I'm feeling excited. All right, you guys. So much love and light to everybody. Thank you for joining me. As always, you can get a more detailed reading from me or read my ratings from the link down below. I hope to hear from you soon. At least, like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Mwah. Blessed be.